So I've been making my way through the guns on MW3 Zombies, and I came across this one gun called the Tear. Now at first I thought this was just another Magnum, and I thought, I'm not gonna lie, it would be pretty trash. It only had 5 bullets in the mag and you didn't get any more bullets when you pack-a-punched it. However, this gun has a few secrets up its sleeve. If you guys stay tuned, I'm going to show you exactly what they are and why this weapon is a secret wonder weapon that not many people know about at the moment. So there are a few different meta loadouts going around at the moment. One of those being the crossbow with fire bolts, and another one being the karambit, which is also pretty OP for single enemy targets. However, whilst those are pretty great, I would still say that the Tear outranks both of them. So how exactly did I stumble across this gun? Well, I was making my previous video on the new XP farming meta, which might not actually be what you guys think it is. I've included the link up above if you guys did want to check that video out at any point. However, what really wanted to make me test this gun out was when I first loaded into the map, started killing zombies with it, upgraded it to PAP 1 and had a blue rarity, and realized just how powerful this gun was. So in the next game, I set myself a mission. My mission was to upgrade it as much as I can, give it a purple rarity, start off with PAP 2, give it a Shatter Blast mod, eventually get it to Pack-a-Punch level 3 and take it into the red zone to see what sort of damage I could really do. So with this being said, my mission began. I loaded into a fresh map with nothing else equipped other than the Tear, a level 2 Pack-a-Punch, Shatter Blast and a purple rarity mod, and I got to work on farming the bounties. Now if you guys missed my last video, the bounty contracts are by far some of the fastest contracts to complete in MW3 Zombies. And keeping in mind I already had a level 2 Pack-a-Punch gun, all I needed to do was to get to 15,000 essence so I could then head into the red zone to Pack-a-Punch my gun for the final time and unlock that level 3 Pack-a-Punch on my weapon. So after farming bounty after bounty contracts, I finally had enough essence to head into that red zone. But before I did, I really wanted to test out the power of this weapon on a proper mini boss. Now I hadn't upgraded it yet to Pack-a-Punch level 3, however I really wanted to check out the Storm, as there is someone called the Stormcaller that sits inside of the Storm who is a disciple, and he is his own little mini boss. Now this guy is hella powerful and he has tons of health, which I didn't actually realize until I got to him and started shooting at him. Now if you guys are going to try and take on the Stormcaller, make sure you have a gas mask and make sure you are as kitted out as you can be beforehand, because this guy is a beefcake. He spawns hordes of souped up level 2 and level 3 armored zombies, and geez man, these guys are fast. As well as himself being super tanky, what I found best was to lure him to the edge of the zone and then just go for critical hit shots on him, which will chunk his health at the fastest rate. I will admit though, I did actually have quite a bit of fun when killing this boss, as it was definitely a bit of a challenge. Now I had taken out one of the hardest bosses in the game, I thought it was about time to really test this weapon's power. So I jumped on my quad bike and set a course for the red zone Pack-a-Punch. Narrowly weaving through all the zombies on the way there, I shoved this gun into the hole, and damn what a beauty it was. My first thing now I'd completed this step on my mission was to look for a bounty contract to see how powerful this gun really is. My first bounty contract that I picked up was to eliminate a disciple. Now one thing I would recommend, regardless of which gun you are using, unless you have a juggernaut suit, is to try and find some sort of high ground when taking out these bounty contracts in the tier 3 zone. The reason for this being is that the zombies can be an absolute nuisance when you're trying to take out your bounty, so if you can get somewhere that they can't reach you, as long as you can move around a little bit so when they throw their meat at you, you can dodge it, it will be the easiest way by far for you to take out your bounty contracts. And damn, was this gun powerful. It literally only took about 10 critical hit shots on the Disciple to kill it. And seeing that this is a red zone tier 3 bounty contract boss, I would say that is pretty powerful. But with this in mind, I didn't want to stop there. I really wanted to put this gun to the test and see how powerful it is against one of the most OP enemies in the game. That being the Mega Abomination. And oh my god, was I surprised how easily I took this thing down. Again, I used the same strat, find a high ground where the zombies can't reach you, so then you can farm easy shots on your bounty contract without having to worry too much about the zombies overwhelming you. This gun absolutely slays, so if you guys are looking for a stupidly OP gun that you can take anywhere around the map and know that you can defeat any enemy with it, I would 100% recommend giving this gun a go. Keep in mind as well that I didn't have any attachments on this thing when I was running it, so it was just a bare bones basic gun. If you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, and I will see you in the next one.